What is happening, guys? It is DannyLads1989. This is episode 12 of the Hereford United career. Welcome back. So, today's episode, as we can see right here on the screen, we are away at Hartlepool. We also have Stevenage at home, and we have Exeter away. So I'm not going to waste any time, guys. Let's get straight into the football. Let's go. Right then, guys, straight into the football. Hartlepool away. I remember last time we played Hartlepool, I think we got a win. Can't remember, may have been 2-0. You have to remind me in the comments. But Hartlepool away, guys, I've had to make a couple of changes due to tired legs. It's getting further into the season, the guys are getting more tired, and I've had to even swap out French today, so French is not on the pitch today. I think Watson has resumed the captain armband, just showing our goal difference here. Best defensive team in the league. We haven't conceded many, we've conceded a few but not too many. Wilson in goal, as you can see on the camera focusing on him, is probably why we haven't conceded that many. Graham Turner looking on from the sideline, and we will wait for the lineups. Like I said, missing French today, which is going to be a bit of a weakness in our side, because obviously French, as you saw in the last episode, guys, very, very strong from those set pieces. It was a set piece again that provided from Mr. French. So we're just hanging about till the lineups come up. Here we go. So this is how Hartlepool will line up. We'll see what formation they are running in a second. So they are running a 5-3-2. Again, that 5, it seems to be the meta 5 at the back thing at the minute. I wonder if it's the same in League One or Championship. I wonder if they're doing the same. Anyway, our lineup: Wilson in goal, Savage and Thomas left back and right back. They're fine together there. It's Dyson and Watson at the back together today. Jeffrey in midfield. I've had to bring Kavanagh in as well. I've had to bring Watkins back in on the left, Morley through the middle, Jackson on the right, and I've had to put Kennedy up top instead of Wilson. So a changed side away today, but I'm hoping, changed or not changed, we will come out on top. Nice pass here, taking the time here. Hartlepool not rushing it, and Savage intercepts really well. Here's Jackson, plenty of room to run into. Give it to Kavanagh. I've got Morley open, one more across to Watkins. I'll try and find Jackson at the back post if I can. And a little bit late on the cross there, Watkins, but Savage with the effort. First chance of the game has gone. There's Watson. Inside to Kavanagh. Kavanagh, just give that to Savage, just looking for options. I'll drop that to Kennedy. Here's Kennedy. I'm going to use Thomas out wide as he's in yards of space there. Just see if I can get a cross in. It doesn't. Ricochets off, and it's our first corner. This is where we could use Mr. French. Let's see if we can do something with the set piece. Kennedy with the header. What a header, and what a save from the goalkeeper. No French on the pitch, and Kennedy says, alright, I'll have a go. Our new signing, Kennedy. And that is a terrific header, but credit where credit's due. The goalkeeper, what a save that is. Let's have another go here, Kennedy. See if we can get you on it again. He does get on it again. This time, it's over the bar. Hartlepool have a free kick here for a handball. See if they can do something with this. Turns around the corner. He's got plenty of space here. That's a lovely ball down the line. Thomas needs to deal with this. Cross does come in. Watson gets up. Brilliant header. Got the captain's armband today, Watson, and certainly making amends there. See if we can push forward here. It was given away. The ball there, Jackson, in a very dangerous area. They've got players forward here. And I think the chance may have gone here. It's still alive. He's got the chance, and he has scored. I thought we'd got rid of the danger. We hadn't got rid of the danger through some sloppy passing, and Hartlepool take the lead. It's a nice pass into midfield. He's got options. He's gone over the top to the wide man. Thomas tracking back here, and Watson, really good header to get back there. Can we try and get on the break now and get level in this game just before half time? Here's Watkins, just turn around the corner. I'm going to wait for Thomas, who's made me a run. Here he is, go inside to Jeffrey. Thomas is still going here, really starting to make amends since coming into the team, so I'll have an effort with him. He's free on goal, and he's lashed that at the keeper, and I think he actually lashed it over. He did all the hard work and effort. He got into the final third, and he's lashed it over the bar. Disappointed in himself. There's Kavanagh. Try giving that to Morley. Morley does well to win it back. Here's Jeffrey. Go back to Kavanagh. Trying to feed this through the middle. Here is Morley. Morley's got the ball. Goes for an effort. Oh my word. How... wow. What a hit that is from Leon Morley. Just when I think he can't get any better and provide a better finish. Like the one in the Newcastle game was an absolute peach, but that... it's 1-1. 43 minutes gone here after Morley's spectacular finish. Jackson win that. Jackson does win that. Savage is still there, but Jackson's going it alone here. Can Jackson swing this in? And advantage is played for handball, I think. Still going. Kavanagh up for the header. Nobody home for him. 1 minute added on. I might as well just see it out from here, guys. Jeffrey tried to win that and couldn't. And there goes half time. 1-1. Here we go in the second half, guys, and how about that for an equaliser from Leon Morley? Just when I think he can't get a better finish, he comes out with something like that. Let's see if he can get us in front in the second half. Free kick for offside here. Lofted forward. Kavanagh wins the heck onto Kennedy. Just going to try and hold things up here with Kennedy. I've got Watkins on the far side. Morley's offside, so I'll try and feed that into Watkins. That is a beautiful ball. If he can get a ball in, he did get a ball in. Morley couldn't get the finish. Hartlepool keeping possession here. Nice pass forward. Not got too many men forward. Usually with this 5 system that a lot of teams seem to play, they have a lot more men forward, but we seem to be breaking them down quickly. Here's Watkins inside to Kennedy. Try and go to Jackson across the other side. Jackson should get there first and does. I'm looking for anybody dropping on the edge of the box. If Jeffrey can give me that and hits it, bounces off the centre back. Morley in midfield. Really good pass out to Savage, creating that space. Savage goes down the line to Jackson. Onto Kavanagh. Lovely ball into Jackson if he can get the pass in. Kennedy on the head, and it's ricocheted off the centre back, I think. I think it will go down as an own goal, but Kennedy is claiming it nonetheless. We'll have a quick look on the replay who it bounced off. I think it bounced off the centre back. I think it may be an own goal, but what about the player? Lovely ball down the line from Kavanagh. Jackson provides a beautiful cross. Header gets up and it does. It comes off the centre back. Keeper makes a good save and he tries to track back to help the centre back and it hits his elbow. Actually, it probably would have been a penalty or a goal either way. But it's ended up in the back of the net and it's 2-1. Hartlepool possession here. Nice pass into midfield. Short, snappy passes. They have done well in midfield. They just haven't done well with chance creating, to be honest. As you can see, the striker is very, very isolated, but finds a very nice pass over the top. And back into the middle here. Got players forward. Another good block. Another good save. Can we stop that going out for a corner? Savage can. It's down the left. Just kept possession since then, guys. It's pretty much coming to stoppage time now. Just try keeping hold of the ball, trying to create something. And here's Kennedy. Give that to Kavanagh. Can Kennedy make me that turnaround run? He can't. 1 minute added on. I think that's going to be the end of the game, and is the end of the game. Thanks to an own goal, we win 2-1. Here we are back at the menu then, guys, and as you can see straight away over here, all the headlines about Morley. What a finish that was, eh? Unfortunately for them, it was an own goal that decided the game. But sometimes it goes that way. You just have to go with it and accept it. So as you can see here, Thomas has actually completed his move to left back now. So I'm going to go ahead and change him. Hasn't gone up in rating, but Thomas has been brilliant so far. I have had no problem or no bad word to say about him. He gets on the ball, he gets forward, he puts good tackles in, and I can't wait to see him grow. He is 18 years of age, so we do need to start growing that overall, but playing him every game should solve that. So I will skip forward now to the Stevenage game and we'll get straight back into the action. Edgate Street ground, guys. We are at home, we are top of the table, and we are pushing for the title. If I remember rightly, in the last game against Stevenage, they held us to a draw. So we need to be on our toes in this game and expect that they are going to, well, they know what we're all about by now after the last game, so they are either going to push or they're certainly going to be a little bit more structured than they were last time. It was a very open game last time, if I remember rightly. I think it was a 2-2. But as you can see, French is back in the squad, fit and ready for today. I've had to put him at left back because Thomas is a bit tired from the last game now, even though we've transferred him to a left back now. He was a little bit tired. So this is how we line up. Wilson in goal, Savage and French left back and right back, Koch and Watson in the centre back positions. I've gone Wall and Jeffrey in the centre defensive mid positions, Morley through the middle as always, Wilson back out on the left, Jackson on the right and Wilson up top. So probably say our strongest 11 out today. So let's see how we get on. Stevenage moving into our final third, but Wilson does backtracking back, tries going to French, puts French under a bit of pressure, gives the ball away, and we almost conceded a very early goal there. Wilson put French under a lot of pressure, ball was given away and a volley. In fact, it came off Wilson and it's out for a corner. I thought he missed, it's out for a corner. My bad there, guys. I actually thought he missed, but no, corner ball. Play continues here early. And is that another corner or is that a free kick for handball? I'm not sure. It looked like it may have hit his arm. It is a free kick for handball. A lot of pressure at the start of the game. Try and get rid of this. And French acrobatically clears. And again, was that another handball? It was another handball. Non-stop pressure at the start of this game, guys. And, well, this is well in shooting range. Let's see if the Stevenage man can come up with something decent here. I'm putting French in the wall because he's a lot taller. I think he's going to shoot definitely, and over the top of the bar, and finally the pressure has gone. Again, Stevenage pushing early here, guys. Almost 20 minutes gone and it has been all Stevenage. I will not lie to you, we've had not even a sniff at goal yet. It has been all Stevenage with the pressure, and out for another corner. Can they get this one in this time? If they score here, I can't say that they haven't deserved it because the pressure they've put on. Again, another corner. Pressure just keeps building from Stevenage here. We certainly need to try and break the ball and get up the other end. Can we try and do that now? Stevenage again bringing it back. Another chance here. Blocked by Wilson this time. Some good defending. And it's coming to his man. He's kept it in play. French with the tackle. And out for another Stevenage throw-in. Pressure again. Just building constantly here, and there, that is our throw-in. Stevenage again with pressure. Like I said, it has been all Stevenage so far. We need to get this ball up the pitch because this is just not good enough. They have literally been in our half for the whole 30 minutes, or the first 30 minutes. There we go, Savage with a good head away. Can we turn and get up the other end of the pitch now? I'm going to try and feed that into Wilson. If Wilson can take that touch, he may be away here, Wilson. I'll try and use the other Wilson. Broke down very well by the centre. Again, Stevenage, another corner. Had to clear that one out again. Cleared away by Jeffrey. Can we push this ball here? Turns Jackson, and he's got time to cross this. We certainly need a big head on this. We don't get a big head, we get a big save from Wilson again. I do not know how Stevenage are at least not 1 or 2 goals up in this half. I don't know how we've survived. Here's Wall, won the ball in midfield. I'm going to go right the way up to French. He's in loads of space there. I've got Wilson. Turn back inside. Wilson's turned his man well. Try and go back to French, who's still in space. Can this be our first proper chance on goal in this half? Can't. The defender clears it well. 3 minutes added on, guys, so I'll just see it out from here. But Stevenage have been all over us in this first half. I have no idea how we are still at 0-0. Second half kicks off, guys, and I had to take a breather there myself because Stevenage have pressed and pressed and pressed. I have no idea how that went into half-time 0-0. We should have been 2, possibly 3-0 down. So, can it be the story of 2 halves? That was their half. Is this going to be our half? Down the line here to Wilson if I can win that header. Doesn't win the header, but Jeffrey does win the header. Wilson turns his man well. Go back inside to Jeffrey. He's in space now. I've got Jackson on that other side. That is a beautiful ball over to Jackson. Wilson's dropped me short, so I'll use him. Here's Jackson. Just trying to build something, and the centre-back marshals Wilson out of it, and they could be on a counter-attack of their own here. Stevenage have certainly deserved to be in front. Is this the moment that they're going to do it? Watson trying to get a tackle in. gets the ball in. Koch deals with that. Keeper did come out for it, but Koch got in the way of it. I'm going to say tried to prevent the goalkeeper. I'm going to bring Dyson on for Watson, as he's a bit tired, but a corner coming up for Stevenage. Is this their chance to get in front? Try and clear this away. Molly's gone up. Wilson might be able to get us forward here. There's not many men back here. Is this the moment on the counter attack with French? I can see Wilson. I'm trying to feed him in now. Here is Wilson. It's just ran on the other side of him, passed it back to the other Wilson, and there is the goal. Against the run of play, because that is our first proper attempt on goal. I won't lie to you guys, we have been shocking in this game, but somehow we get on the counter attack, and it was a shame that it ran right across Wilson, but he's turned really well to get the pass back in. Wilson takes a touch and bang, hits the back of the net to fire us 1-0 in front. Bringing Kavanagh on here for Jeffrey, guys, and also Stevenage have won another corner. Again, a shot deflected off Koch and out for another corner. See where this one goes. Up for the chance, back post, and we shall see that out for a goal kick. Wilson might have broke free here down this near side. Hoofed up the field and Wilson has won it. Go back to Kavanagh. Just try and keep possession until we can get a clear shot at goal. Kavanagh back to Wall. And Jackson might be able to get clear on goal if I can turn his man. Didn't turn his man, he marshalled him out of it, and the chance may now go to Stevenage. They are away. They've got 3 men forward. Settle needs to stop the cross coming in. The cross does come in and straight into the gloves of Wilson. Some misplaced pass. They might be on the counter here. They are off the bar. Can Koch save this? He does. What a save by Wilson. 2 minutes added on, guys. I thought the game was going to be over, and they hit the bar. They may still have a chance to get equal here. Another good save by Wilson, and it's a corner with pretty much the last kick of the game. You can see what it means to the Stevenage man, holding his head in absolute frustration that they haven't scored in this game, and I do not know how they haven't scored in this game. They're making a last change. This has got to be the last kick of the game. If they don't score here, it's going to be a Hereford United 1-0 win. And headed away. Wilson did come for that and headed straight back into trouble, and they get a late equaliser. Wilson came out to grab the ball, and I think it was Wall that just tried to head it away through instinct of the corner coming in, and he's headed it straight into the path of the Stevenage man, and I can't say they don't deserve a bit of luck. He's headed it, and he's headed it straight over Wilson and in the back of the net. 1-1, and that's definitely going to be and is the last kick of the game. They get a draw in the dying seconds of the game. At the menu then, guys, and a late equaliser by Stevenage snatches them a point, and to be fair, I've got to say they deserved it. The first half, they were miles better. They dominated the whole first half, and we didn't really get a sniff at goal until late on in the second half. Got in front, and then they've got the equaliser, so a draw is probably about fair. Last game of the episode, we have Exeter away, so let's not waste any time. Let's jump straight back in. Right then, guys, Exeter away. Last game of the episode, and still looming on my mind that we got another draw in that last game. They're literally the last kick of the game, but never mind, we have to move forward to this game and hopefully beat Exeter. If I remember rightly, didn't Exeter beat us on our last time out? I think it was a 2-0 to Exeter last time, so I think we owe Exeter a bit of a thrashing. But anyway, let's have a look at the lineups and we will see. I think we've only made the one change in the team today. Apart from that, we are at our strongest 11. So let's have a look how Exeter line up. Here's Exeter's lineup, and we will see what they are running. No doubt they'll probably be running 5 at the back again, which seems to be the meta thing at the minute. Yep, 5-2-1-2. So this, we're getting used to running against this 5 defensive back line. It is very attacking, surprisingly, because obviously they push forward on the attack, and then when they're in defence they sit everybody back behind the ball, so they have the best of both worlds really. But this is how we line up, so Wilson in goal, Savage and Thomas at left back and right back, Koch and French in defence together, and then Wall and Jeffrey in the centre defensive mid positions, Molly through the middle, Wilson on the left, Jackson on the right, and Wilson up top. So, here we go, Exeter. There's Jackson, just drop that to Jeffrey, and a lot of space here. Utilise Wall, wait for Jackson to make me the run. I tried feeding him around the corner, and the chance went early there, pushed a few men forward, out of position here. This could be the first real chance for either side. First 10 minutes it's been quiet really. Chance comes in right across the other side, and Thomas gets a block in. Chance is still very much alive for Exeter. Really good save by Wilson once again. How many times are we going to say that this season? What a save by Wilson. That was a cracking effort from the Exeter man, and gets a really strong glove to it there, Wilson. Goalkeeper's so much better in FIFA 22. They head up, and again the head does go up, and quick feet by Morley may have got us away on a counter-attack. I'll try and give that to Wilson. That is a cracking ball. Can Wilson beat his man to it? He can. He's got the touch and straight into the goalkeeper's glove. Certainly stopped it. Into Thomas again. Not rushing it here, but that's a decent tackle by the Exeter man. Wilson's keeping it alive. Here's Morley. Just going to drop that to Wall. Here is Wall. He can have an effort at goal. Wall. That is a really good save from the goalkeeper. Wall hit that with everything he had. Just drop that into midfield. Look at this for some power. He hit that really hard, straight at the goalkeeper to be fair, but either way the goalkeeper makes a good save. See if we can get something from this corner here. Thomas goes up, header, straight into the gloves. Here's Savage. Into Wall. Almost half time here, guys. Still 0-0. Jackson's made me a really good run through though, and the centre back saw him. 2 minutes added on. Can either team get something before half time? There's been chances, just nobody's managed to create just yet. That's a decent ball over the top. Savage should be able to deal with him, but doesn't. Gets the ball. It's come back straight back to the man who created the original bit of danger. Still in the box, and they wasted the time because the referee's blown. Lofted forward from the goal kick here early in the second half, guys. I'm hoping for a much better half from us, especially try and get in front in this game. Decent pass around the corner. Koch following him. He's got the cross in. Can Wilson deal with that? He doesn't need to. It's out for a goal kick. It's Thomas inside to Morley. Use Thomas again. Not rushing it here, just keeping possession. Here's Wall. Waiting for a cheeky run around the corner by Jackson. He gets the shot in. Goalkeeper makes a good save. There's Jeffrey. Over to Thomas. Thomas has done well trying to feed Wilson down that line. Onto the other Wilson. Here is Wilson breaking in, shooting, and that is a good save from the goalkeeper. Really good save. I'm going to bring Dyson on, guys. Quick change here. Let's see if we can get this corner. And up for the header. Nothing comes of it. It's a really well won header in midfield. Jeffrey's turned his man well. Drop this to Morley. I'm going to go on the outside to Jackson. Here is Jackson if he can turn inside. Rolls the ball. Gets the shot away, and it's just wide of the target. I think the centre-back actually got in the way of the goalkeeper. Let's have a look at this again. Jackson tries to whip it to that far post. I know the goalkeeper got a touch. The centre-back didn't. It's a corner. Whip this corner in. Anyone get up? Can't. Jeffrey at the back post hits it. Wide of the target. Wilson to Jeffrey. Wilson again. Just try and get that inside to Wall. Can't. Gives possession away. At the end of the game here, guys, this could be Exeter's chance to steal the game. Really good pass down the line. Koch is trying to catch up with him. French is there to head. Koch trying to get the tackle in. French again. There is the chance. They could have stole it right at the end. Koch is absolutely worn out. No wonder he couldn't catch him. Sub him off. We've got 1 extra minute to get this ball forward and try and get a winner in this game. Centre back wins the head. It's looking like it's going to end a 0-0 draw, guys. Both sides have had chances and neither has finished, but don't hold your breath too early. They've got a chance here. Ball comes in. French deals with the header. That should be full time. It is full time. A 0-0 stalemate, but a fairly exciting game. Back at the menu then, guys, and I think a 0-0 was fair. Both sides had their chances and neither were clinical. I think we had the better of the chances, but Exeter certainly give us a battle in that game, and it's ended 0-0. So a stalemate is not the worst thing to happen. 64 points, and second place is Crawley Town on 51. We are miles ahead, which I didn't think we would be in League Two. I thought we'd struggle for points and really have to fight for the top, but the results that we've had, in my opinion, haven't been great. Obviously, have a look here: 33 played, won 18, drawn 10, and lost 5. So not the greatest, but we have been winning games, which is what the other teams haven't been doing, which is why we are so far in front. So thank you very much for watching, as always, guys. Don't forget to drop me that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Keep showing me your support and your love on this series, and I will keep bringing it to you every single day. So thank you very much, guys. It's been Danilaz1989. Love you, bye.